Hello everybody, so I am back again. I'm reacting to the third of the BTS Love Yourself highlight reel videos. I'm not sure what it's called because I don't know Chinese characters at all, but it's the third one. When I was downloading the video, I saw a lot of people, their reactions in the sidebar saying, I'm shook and stuff like that, so it might be really intense. I'm already expecting smoking since it's been in the first two, so great. I'm also expecting my heart to hurt and sadness in general. This one is shorter. It's 3 minutes, well just over 3 minutes, 3 minutes and 1 second. I'm gonna try to watch it on YouTube this time instead of watching the downloaded one because I really want to have the English subtitles as I'm watching it, and Bangtan subs or nobody that I saw has already subbed it for everyone, so I'm just gonna watch the video with the CC turned on. Hopefully my internet will not suck today because that could happen and it might just like be too slow. I already left it on to load a little bit because I can't just click on a video and put it in HD and watch it on my computer because I am not that privileged. I have satellite internet and I have 15 gigabytes of internet per month, and I'm already using a lot of it for BTS the last few days to download videos and upload videos. Anyway, I guess I'm going to go ahead and start it. I'm scared like I always am. Y'all know I need my glasses. Oh shoot, there's already a little, okay. There was a loading circle for my arrow, and I was like, no, don't do this. I think in my past two reaction videos that the volume was too loud. It's really hard for me to gauge that as I'm doing the video. I only find out afterwards when I'm editing it. So I'm going to turn it down a bit this time. Hopefully it's not too quiet. I doubt that would happen because I listen to everything really loud. Do you know how hard it is to just press play? It's like all this build up. Here we go. BigHit Entertainment. Looking back, I had known all along that underneath the glittering world before my eyes lay my deception. Oh, is this like Jimin's part? That everything was to collapse with a breath of wind. I turned away, sidestepped, simply closed my eyes. Afraid I was. Afraid to be loved for who I am. Jin. Oh, there's that picture that they talked about. Suga. I think that was the back of Jungkook's head. Jimin. I feel so bad for Jimin, always practicing so hard and starving himself. Dude, maybe that was V and not Jungkook. People use those rubber bands to break bad habits. Maybe that's what that rap monster thing is. Oh no. I feel a car accident coming on. Oh my gosh. Jungkook and the bouquet of flowers, and he's still walking so far. Suga, oh blood. Oh my god. This is like, did Jimin, how did he get bloody? Oh my god. Yeah, it was V, not Jungkook. This is like too much at once. Is this all happening at the same time? No, can't be. Because some of it's in the daytime and some of it's at nighttime. What? Oh, it's not over yet. Gosh. What are you doing, Jin? What kind of truck is that? A flower truck? Is that a thing? Oh God. even not know a car's coming? It's like the whole street is silent and empty, and then you would know if a car's coming. And then it's just over. Wow. I hate that, those kind of things in movies or Korean dramas or whatever, when people get hit by a car all of a sudden. It's so sad, especially when they're like so happy to see the person. They're like, oh, smiling, and then they're walking across the street and they're like, oh, in a moment I'll be with my lover, and then they have to watch them die. Wait, it said Jungkook was in a car accident in the before stuff, like in Jin's note. I am so confused. Oh my gosh. Let me take these off. How could she have not, or Jin, that whole street was empty and silent. How could they not have known that that car was coming? I'm sorry. I mean, it still had a lot of impact on me, and it still is really sad, but it's a little bit questionable, because just how? If you're walking on a deserted street, you would see a car coming from like a mile away. Can you not? There were so many things going on in that, and I'm wondering, was that all supposed to be like the same day/night? In Jin's note, it was all happening at once, but it wasn't exactly like Jin's note, because he was driving a car. He wasn't, and it didn't show him fighting with Tae and Suga playing that piano like a madman. I'm sorry, that's not funny. It was serious. I'm just laughing because when I hear like certain music, I just want to become a crazy keyboard player or piano player, like with crazy hair sticking up like a mad scientist or something, and be like, bah, 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 bah. That's been a dream of mine. Now you know. But that's what I thought about when I saw Suga like playing that piano so violently. There wasn't even smoking in it though. I was gonna ask, when did this take place, but it obviously was before the other stuff, because Jungkook was still walking, unless he recovered and could walk again. Yeah, that's the thing. He might not have been permanently paralyzed. He might have just needed a wheelchair for a while. Will I ever know? They're playing with my emotions, like they always do. I just want to watch them dance. I don't need all of this. I wonder what the dance is going to be like. That's the thing with K-pop. Every song, basically every song, has a dance. I found that interesting when I first got into K-pop, because it would be like a slow song or like a really serious song, not like an upbeat dancey song, but they still have, like Spring Day, they still have a dance for that. I love that about K-pop. It's one of the main things that drew me into K-pop. I've always been interested in dancing, and then there's something about K-pop choreography that's more, it's easier for the average person to appreciate than like a contemporary dance or ballroom dancing or something. Jeez. Thank goodness for editing, because I definitely am fumbling my words here. I don't even know what to say. I feel like I never say enough, because I'm not one of those people that like dives deep into all the meanings of everything. They joke that if you're a BTS fan, that you'll be, first you like, you know, barely get into them, and then at the end you're like this crazy person, like staying up all night with bags under your eyes, and you're like writing on a dry erase board like, okay, so this bouquet of flowers equals this, and the butterfly, and wings, and, you know, whatever, water, stuff like that. They say that you end up being that kind of person. I don't think I'll become that kind of person. I don't want to, I just like to appreciate things at face value, kind of, when it comes to music videos and stuff. Maybe I'm too shallow. They definitely packed a lot into that short video. It was the shortest one so far, and it had the most going on in it. So much going on. My brain is still trying to process everything that I just saw. I have to sit and think. And I was wrong. I said I was BTS trash, and that I could guess them all from behind. But I said it was Jungkook spray painting. I don't know why I would say it was him, because in like the other videos, like, V was spray painting, so I should have known. Like, remember, well, maybe you don't, maybe you haven't seen it, but remember he was spray painting before and he got arrested. Oh, maybe maybe no, because Rap Monster were there. See, I'm so confused, but I should have known that it was V because he was spray painting, and I didn't see Jungkook's neck freckle, so I should have known it wasn't him. I feel like my BTS trash status is super questionable right now. But I'm at least an ARMY. I'm at least a fan. Maybe not to the level of some of these people out here, but I did a quiz the other day where you had to guess them just by their lips, and I was like, I got them all but like 3 right, and there were a ton of questions, a ton of pictures of lips. The ones I did miss were Suga, because I don't know, his lips just like look completely different sometimes. Now I'm talking about his lips. This has really gotten off track like all my videos. They all have like brownish hair this time. Like they all have like normal hair colors. All their hair is almost the same except for J-Hope and Jimin. Their hair is a little bit darker. There's no crazy hair, no pink hair, no purple hair, no red hair. This time, they just have all this normal hair. Did you hear that stuff about people saying that they were wearing wigs to hide their hair color? Well, I mean, I guess that's still possible. Who knows how long ago they filmed this. So I can't wait to see. I'm excited for the actual comeback, but I'm also scared because this is some real serious stuff right here, okay? Anyway, that was my reaction to the third BTS Love Yourself highlight reel. It was only 3 minutes and there was a lot of stuff going on. I'm not sure if there are going to be more, how many more there are going to be. That may have been it, but I tried to look it up online, like how many there were going to be, but I was too afraid that there would be spoilers to like look at too much. Because I wanted to know how many of these they're going to be releasing, but I was afraid that if I like kept looking around that it would ruin everything for me and that I would see stuff before I even watched the video and that would give everything away and tell me what was going to happen in the video. So I don't know how many more of these highlight reels there are going to be.